This is the era of digital media. Social media during the pandemic is raising up and above. Well, this has a huge impact on all of us. I'm going to give you a few ways to promote your business on social media. I'm Varsha Renukumar and welcome to the Freedom Business English channel. Do not forget to subscribe and download our Freedom app. First is fill out on your profile. This seems like a no-brainer, but you will be surprised when you know what it is useful for. Unless you're going for an ultra-minimalistic look, make sure that your Facebook page or the Instagram page is filled out by the details. And also, do not forget to keep a monthly checkup by making any changes that is going on overall by your business or your organization. Your customer or the viewer has to know what are the changes being made and keep a monthly checkup over however the business is running. Make sure whatever you update is easy and understandable by each and everyone. In About tab, you have a space to add links in the social media profile as well as connect it to your story. So this is a huge network where you can make sure your story is visible to a lot of people by giving them an access to your page. Add your branded hashtags. Instagram has the ability for you to add up your branded hashtags to your bio. Well, this is one of the most common things that most of the bloggers or influencers do, which has also led to the creativity level where they can make sure their hashtags are easily available. Now you can use the space to promote the location, add hashtags. Few hashtags you can make sure that this is used for a standard branding and make sure the other set of special hashtags are for your other contents which are going viral and make sure those contents are your special ones. Follow us on other channels. This is called as cross-promotion. Well, this is one of the most simple things and you don't have to be shy to tell that you can follow each other on other media also. All of us have a personal account as well as a business account. We have to just make sure that we communicate people and cross-promote by the means of YouTube, by the means of Reels that you can tell them to follow you on your account or your channel. This can be simple as a link. This can be your go-to action to make sure that people know that you have another account and to follow you on that particular channel if they need a particular content or a thing to be known. And also, for Snapchat heavy users, a profile change to their Snap code will work. Use unique or brand social icon on your website. Well, if your customer is searching for your particular website, it's the first one to pop up. So make it simple and easy so that they can understand the Instagram version and the website which you put it on Google is the same. Make it simple for them to find the social network that you're on. Many website themes incorporate social media. Take the icon a step further by adding your brand and color to it. Make sure it stands out of other competition. Let's take a look at next section of promotion. Promoting product and driving sales on social media. Well, moving on to the further way, you have to make sure that your product is on a direct sales level through social media. Let me tell you a few ways that you can promote your account with an end goal of direct sales. Well, depending on your business, social media can have a huge impact on your sales. This is one of the reasons why every entrepreneur or a businessman has a passion towards social media. But as I told you, this cannot be the only way you can market. This is just one side of the story. Let's start with create a targeted ad. There are so many ways to target people through ads on social media. There can be so many different aspects of business that you can make sure that you focus on certain sum of people. To begin with, collect the data that you accumulated by the Facebook or Instagram or whatever media you're promoting through. And then focus on a bunch of people that you can automatically portray what you want to produce them and automatically understand what you want to promote to them. For example, this is something that we recently have come across and everyone has noticed this. If you're purchasing a shoe or you talk about a shoe, you can see that automatically your feeds are refreshed to shoe products or anything related to shoe. This is how the marketing team works and they provide you automatically with the information that you are looking forward for. Let it be travel or food. Anything that you are looking for is already over your feeds. You just have to scroll and make sure you're looking for the right thing that you had in mind. Next is tag products to your post. Well, our shoppable tags are must for a retail business. Instagram and Facebook has this feature of tagging the particular brand. We all know that once the customer is satisfied by your brand, they might go up to their story and tag you. This is one of the best non-paid promotions that you can have. Just make sure that the product is on time and they are convinced by it so that they go and tell a lot more of their followers to buy your product. These tags are made short for you to understand that your product is easily identified. Others have an access to your website in the most easy way. Next is provide social only discounts. The most traditional ways that we can see is the newspaper or emails where you get discount price that they have announced for you. Social is one of the easy and ongoing process of discount. This is only for a certain segment of time or a particular group of people. The codes can be put as a post or a story, so just to make sure that the crowd is attracted towards you and they buy within the limited time. Try doing the flash deals which go for limited product. Make sure this time limit is given to a particular set of customers so that they notice your product and come back to you before the next sale. Driving brand awareness with social media promotion. Well, this is the third section. This is to make sure that your brand has been recognized by as many people as possible. Your success metric here is usually the number of impressions. As much as people know you, your brand is that well recognized. First is contests and giveaways. Well, contests and giveaways are the most simple and easy tactics that everyone can come across. There are so many examples for these. Easy giveaways are those where fans have to do very little to give an entry to this particular segment of the event. If you want this game to be on your side, try a hashtag specific way where the contest has to be addressed by a particular hashtag of your brand. Next is alter your approach per network. Well, you have to make sure that your copyright for all of these change. Writing the same copy for every network might not give you the same result. Well, your audience on your social media, for example, your audience on Facebook might be different from your audience on YouTube. Your audience on LinkedIn might be different from your audience on Instagram. Make sure the copyright has to keep changing. The videos and photos you upload can be the same, but the substance for that which you add, for example, your script which you add, has to change. For examining your audience, try changing your writing and vocabulary just to make sure how the people react to it. For example, if your LinkedIn account has the sales-oriented people, write more of sales content there. And if your Facebook has a lot of customers there, then go ahead and write customer-oriented there. That's how you examine your audience and make sure your content that you display is on point. Get your employees involved. Employee advocacy has become the major source of content amplification for brands. Well, there are so many ways that you can stream your product through the employees that are so loyal to your brand just to make sure you can reach out for the larger crowd. If you have a campaign target of employees you know that can reach out for a particular segment or a group of people, then you have your promotional status there. Get them to create content on a particular service that you provide just to make sure you can reach out for the larger growth. Next is create an ambassador or a loyalty program. We all know that ambassadors hold a great grip over the brand. Make sure your ambassador is recognized by a lot of people, that they can make sure and get you a lot of crowd running towards your product. The entire idea of brand ambassador product is to create brand awareness so that your customers can go and talk to their friends about your particular product or services. So these are the 3 particular ways that you can cultivate and design your social media promotional aspects. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.